Hello and welcome back. Today I wanted to just talk a little bit about how I'm building this fence because it is coming along. It's the next morning, bright and early in the morning. Oh, baby's opened the box of screws already. So we got to keep an eye on her. Aren't you cute, huh? So yesterday we were able to dig those holes like the last video, and then we even got around to pouring some concrete. I kind of ran out of concrete, so I put some rocks to fill up the rest of it, and that's probably not the best idea. Would have been better to do concrete all the way to the top like I did on some of these others, but I don't know. I think it's still going to last a very long time. We used some just scrap wood to prop it up in the right place, and then we drew a string line all the way from one end to the other, and that got us a really straight line. So if you take a look at it, look at that. That is a straight line of fence, and that is beautiful, and that is exactly what we want. So now what we're going to do is we're going to install this sort of hog wire panel, cattle panel, whatever it's called, 4-inch square, some hard heavy-duty wire, and that's what we've got going all around the place. The way I did it is I actually split a 2x4 with my circular saw, just split it right in half, and then brace it in, like put one piece up and then kind of just sandwich it really with like a screw going through the middle to make that sandwich nice and tight so you can eat it all day long. Don't eat the sandwich. Okay, so that's basically the idea, and it's a little tricky doing this corner piece, but it's not perfect. Looks a little funky, but you know, these are little details no one's going to notice, and if there's like a rough cut, you know, hide that one at the bottom. No one's going to see it there. Stuff like that. That's what I do. I try to keep it moving a little bit quick so that we can get a lot done. This is my pile of 2x4s that I've already split up, and they're ready to go. And then I'll just use some nice heavy-duty bolt cutters to cut the panel, because the panel was actually already there, but it was in 16-foot sections like this with these metal stakes. Metal stakes are out, and now we're going to cut them into nice sections to match each section of the fence. They're not all evenly 8 feet, so I'll have to measure each one by hand as I go. Then I'm going to just sandwich them in place. They'll sort of step up because, as you can see, it kind of goes uphill as the fence proceeds up the hill. So that'll be the plan. Hopefully I can get it a little higher at that last panel because it was a little low before. The deer could jump over that, although the deer don't really try to jump over it. We don't have a lot of deer for some reason, which is totally amazing because there's lots of deer around. Okay, I got to watch the baby with the screws here. A baby with screws, not always the safest thing, but she's an amazing baby. She's amazing. So, anything else to add? I think that's about it. And I'll give you a little update in a minute once it's up. Sound good? See you then. Just cutting these. So I measured it all out. Hopefully it fits. Okay, I just wanted to give you a little tip on how I make these super level for the fencing that's going to go across so it doesn't look weird. And I put one piece, that's going to be my brace over there. Just laid a 2x4 across the top, level it out, get it right and perfect, and then just draw a little line right there. And then I can have the other piece over here. When I put the fence in, I just make it level with the top of that little split piece of 2x4. And that's going to be it. I tried to split the difference for this step up so you can see this next fence is going to be a little bit higher than that last one. And then what I'll do is I'll put 2 pieces on that end, and actually I'm going to kind of wedge it in and then do the sandwich, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, time for the sandwiching. What I'm going to do is just start with one on each side, get it up level with the top of this piece here. I'll do the other side. Did you find the camera? Oh. At any rate, you see what I did there. And then we'll put this sandwich piece on. And then we'll put the second, we'll put all the rest of the screws in. Boy, my hair's messy. Well, good morning to you. All right, let's keep going. Okay, one last thing I forgot to mention is that I do like to line up this to that so that it looks like one straight line. When you look at it from a distance, it's really nice and clean like that. So that's what I did. I lined it up to here, and then I leveled it going straight across. And you can see we do a step of one square here, two squares here, and then that one's even. And it doesn't quite match up on that end, but no one really looks back there. So that's it for the fence. If you take a look, we got a nice, beautiful straight line with those fence posts. And that's it. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one.